Hi, this is Ronnie from songwritingwizard.com, and please visit that site, subscribe for future updates on this video and other things that I'm doing. So what I want to talk about today is tension in music and tension in chords, and this is something that's very subtle but a lot of people don't get. And tension, creating tension, relieving tension continuously is very powerful in music, and it's the thing that sort of catches people's minds. It's like they want that resolution once they hear that tension. What do I mean by tension? I mean like just an unresolved feeling that your mind's already kind of worked out almost how to resolve it, but it's waiting for it to be resolved. So it's almost like a dissonance, like a kind of unbalanced vibration that then gets resolved into harmony again. So if I play some stuff on guitar, you can hear like this is quite a tense kind of sound, right? But that resolves by going to, and we can do that throughout. So like just a normal major chord has really no tension to it, nice and open, broad sound. But we can start adding little other notes to it, creating these tensions. And there's a kind of satisfaction in the ear and the mind of a person to that tension being relieved. So you'll hear that throughout songs, and don't be kind of, and it takes a kind of mastery. It's the same with melody as well. You know, you'll hear these kind of I don't know, notes that don't quite fit and then get resolved, and it's something. It's good to do it with. It's the same thing with creating tension in rhythm, you know, and the way you do that's a bit different. It's like you have to be pretty good at rhythm to get that, to sort of, like when a song starts at a weird moment, or a piece comes in, or something comes in, or there's a change, or not necessarily like a weird time signature, but just like it's with all riffs and things like that. A lot of it's the rhythm of it rather than the notes really. So I would kind of maybe not study that, but listen out for that, the kind of tensions that I use, all these tense and it's a reflection of, music's always a reflection of emotion really, and it's a kind of a reflection of how in life we go through the process of committing our emotions to things, committing our energy to things, and those things may or may not work out in life, whether it's relationships or anything else, and it creates disturbance in us, you know, when we get upset and our vibrations kind of off for a little while. But if we just allow all that stuff to flow, we eventually reach back to a state of harmony, and hopefully we've reached a greater state of harmony because we've been through, you know, a kind of emotional upset. So that's diving deep with you there, but yeah, music is a reflection of emotion. Yeah. So use these harmonic kind of tensions that you can find in your chords, in your melodies, and listen to it. I've not got examples off the top of my head. I know that Mozart used that kind of thing a lot, dissonance, where the stuff was actually like more like even, you know, that kind of thing. So listen to that. Like that's even more dissonant. Like. And that's blues, really. That note there. So blues is over like major chords. That's what people love about the blues, that tension, that weird chord that doesn't really work. Like that just doesn't work, but it does work. It gives the blues sound. Blues. Just some blues. But you can hear that tension. And that really hits the nerve on the brain, you know, it makes you go, oh. Creating that tension, relieving that tension. Guitar solos are always full of tension and relieving the tension. So I hope you understand what I'm talking about there, that kind of emotional tension creating through the music. And watch out for that, use it, but don't like consciously try and use it, just be aware of it. And try and pack your music full of that. It makes it really exciting, interesting, different sounding than just playing, you know, you want it to have a kind of rhythmic tension, harmonic tension, melodic tension. So there's an example of the rhythmic tension. The C chord's kind of coming in at a bit abruptly. Just fires its way in there, surprises its way in, and you're just waiting for it to resolve itself again. So you just want to hit people with that all the time, because it just makes it go, oh, that's interesting and catchy and excitable. Hope you enjoyed this video. Leave your questions down below, let me know what you thought, give me other questions to answer in future videos. Go to my website songwritingwizard.com for other information, tips, free information, and sign up for future information. So thank you for watching this video, share it with others, bye.